Okay. Think we're waiting on Jersey. I don't know if he's joining or not. Okay. Dude, my Discord servers are crazy. That's all y'all are gonna see in the video. Brett. Hi, Ems. Okay. Um. Oh, it's the alarm to start. Misclick. Okay. Okay. So, I think everyone knows what a Q&A is. I hope. Brett, do you know what a Q&A is? No? Cool. There's Jersey. There you go. Okay.
Hey guys, my first question is, what is a Q&A?
Bruh. Yeah, you have to answer your own question.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do some research and I'll get right back to you.
Okay, cool. Alright. I guess I've never done a Q&A before, y'all, so it's gonna take me a minute. What? Oh, are we asking questions already? Cool. No, the world is completely vanilla. We didn't add any custom terrain.
We may do that in future seasons, though.
Yes. There are PvP arenas.
Yeah, there's 2.
Yes.
My day is going so well. I just woke up, and now I'm doing a Q&A.
The IP will get released closer to launch time, probably around 30 minutes to an hour to 30 minutes before launch time. Maybe. Depending on how things go.
There is a shop. We have a /shop, and that's an item shop. We have the ability for players to make their own, like sign shops. We have an auction house, which people can sell their things on, and you can access that from anywhere in the world. Yeah, so we have a bunch of different shops. PvP does not have to be approved if the people are in the PvP arena. Server region is US Eastern Standard Time Zone.
Yes. Ranks will also... Sorry, go ahead, Jersey.
We have land claiming.
Yes. Um, ranks will be available to purchase after we open, when I release the website for y'all.
I don't think we have a server queue. We'll see. The server's pretty beefy.
Yeah, it's...
There is a money system.
Yes.
I don't know who Rain is. Oh, are you referring to yourself, Gemini?
Can't wait to be qualified, Mr. Krabs.
That's funny.
Is there going to be a shop to buy ranks? Yes, there is going to be a shop to buy ranks.
Yeah, we have an in-game store and we have an online web store.
Yes.
You can buy the ranks either with an in-game currency, or you can buy it with real-life money. Roth, the server is mostly a normal SMP, but people are free to roleplay as much as they like. And the same thing goes for those who don't want to roleplay. No one is going to force you to roleplay. So yeah. Yep, you can free to play.
Yeah.
You can switch teams, but like don't join a team just to steal stuff and leave. You will get banned for that. That is a form of stealing. Don't do it.
Yeah. Is the end going to be open? The end is going to be a separate event in itself, so it will not be open when the server opens today.
I think the server can support 500 people at one time right now, but
I believe so.
Yeah, that might get upgraded as we are able to, make it more sustainable.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, I'm trying to look at everyone's...
I don't expect 500 people to be playing at the same time. Our Discord has 3,000 people, and all 3,000 people are not going to be on at the same time. The best farm type, you'll have to find out.
The Nether will be open. Yeah. Oh, yep. Okay, yep. Cool. What
if all 3,000 people will get on at the same time? I'll do a backflip.
That's a lot of people.
It is a lot of people. Collectors? I don't know what collectors are. We have hoppers.
Yes, you can join on Bedrock.
Yeah. I'm not doing even if all 3,000 people get on, I'm not recording the backflip.
And mobile, yes, mobile should be able to join. When we release the wiki, if anyone doesn't know how to join, there are how to joins for every device on there, so y'all can get in there.
I don't know that there is a limit on the money. How much RAM does the server have?
Well, the RAM
I do.
The RAM doesn't matter as much. If you give it too much, it might start being greedy with its resources and slow down the server overall.
Okay.
So.
We'll have as much RAM as we need.
Yeah, I don't really remember.
Yes, you can stream on the server.
We have a wiki for all the commands.
Yes.
Is there going to be references of Undertale? I don't know. Oh wait, yes there is. Yeah, there's yeah.
Is there?
Are casinos allowed? Yeah, there's an NPC somewhere. I guess casinos are allowed. We have a coin flip and we have a roulette command that are built into the server. So.
Well, there's armor trims. I think we're working on tools.
Lightmatica is allowed.
Yeah.
What?
Custom tools and stuff.
Yeah, we're working on getting all of that added and made right now. Yes. You are.
Skins are allowed so long as they're not like, you know, something crazy. Like as long as you're not like naked Hitler, you
Oh.
should be okay.
Damn it!
You should be okay.
Damn it!
Yeah, is there?
Yeah.
I don't have an answer for that question yet, Jimmy. Sorry.
You would be surprised. I've moderated other servers, and you'd be surprised what kind of skins people wear.
Question: is naked stalling permitted?
No.
No.
Oh.
That's our co-director, everyone. He's insane. Can I build a Muse run? Yes, absolutely. You don't have to ask.
Any sort of major farms that are going to cause lag will be heavily moderated.
Yes.
So, but that's going to probably be a case-by-case thing.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. We're not doing Mussolini
I
either.
do. Okay, so now we're just talking about naked skins. Next question. How many mods?
Nude skins.
There's no
and
mods plugins.
Nude skins of any kind are not allowed. Hate speech skins of any kind, including any sort of dictator in history, are not allowed either.
That's a Shurzy question. I don't know how many he's planning on having. For moderator-wise.
You won't need a ticket for the IP. I don't care. Yeah, you can be Obama. I don't care. What happens if your staff says the N-word? We ban the staff.
Yes.
File a staff report in our tickets, and we will deal with it.
Are we allowed to report staff for abuse of power?
Yes, you're allowed to report staff for abuse of power, but it will be me, Claire, Mia, and or Brett looking over it. So our rules around cursing are against excessive cursing. So just don't be overboard with it. Is there going to be a tutorial? We have a wiki. I mean, I suppose that we could make a video tutorial at some point. We don't have one made. No custom biomes. We'll release the link for the wiki when it's available to the public. Crates, yes, we have crates. We have crate keys. We will have server voting.
Yes.
I didn't get around to finishing that because some technical stuff, but that will get done.
Yes.
At some point. I might just make an NPC that allows people to get 3 vote keys until that's fixed.
I think that's, yeah, and just have a cooldown.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just don't abuse it, yes.
Declaration of Independence? Sure, as a roleplay thing, you can. I just don't, like, try to overthrow the staff team and you're fine.
Yeah. That would not be fun.
What type of crates? We have ranked crates, and then we will have, like, thematic crates. But we will see what kind of crates we have.
Yes,
there's a daily one as well.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
3,000 players v the staff team.
There
Wow.
are two currencies. There is a money, and then there's Stardust. Stardust is a premium currency. You can earn it by doing various things. We have something called Clue Scrolls, which is our quest system. We have parkours that you can do, and you can earn Stardust that way. We have Connect 4, and if you win a Connect 4 game, you get Stardust for that. And then the Daily Crate and the Vote Crate have the ability to give you Stardust as well.
Yes.
And then that is what you would use to buy ranks and crate keys in-game. Otherwise, you can spend your real-life money and also get Stardust that way. But you don't have to. We don't have jobs yet.
Not yet.
Do not roleplay as Saddam Hussein. We have a server resource pack. We don't have a recommended one on top of it.
No. We do have a server GUI pack that I did make a poll about, and y'all decided you wanted it to be sent separately and not just put on the server. So probably within the next couple days, I'll release that if anyone does want to use it. So you're gonna be a
No, you cannot roleplay the Armenian genocide. Yes, you can roleplay as Sans. Yes, you can use shaders. Only sort of restrictions on, like, resource packs and stuff are, like, you can't use X-ray.
Yeah. Anything that gives you an unfair advantage, if that makes sense.
No, you cannot use baritone. Yes, you can use Fulbright. You can use replay mod, I think. I think that's allowed. Just don't, like, use it to look into people's stuff or to X-ray or whatever.
I think we agreed that Zyro's minimap should be okay. Yes.
Cursed Thid. No, you cannot X-ray for diorite. But why would you want to? Liv, if you have information regarding a player that's been banned off other servers, you are welcome to make a ticket and we will review it and investigate and make sure that whatever behavior is not repeated here. Yes, you can build your own houses. You can even claim it. Yeah. Can you X-ray for wood? No. Yep. Yeah. Cursed datum. If you can find people that will do work for you unpaid, you are more than welcome to do that. No, you can't X-ray for air. No, you can't X-ray the sky. No X-ray! No X-ray! There's no belly dancing. No, we don't have that. I don't even know how we would code that. I'm sorry. I think people are just having fun right now. I think people are just messing around.
Yeah, probably.
You cannot claim other people's houses, and please don't. We can just remove your claims. We're gonna delete that image.
Doesn't matter what claims your houses are, I'm still gonna hide cookies under your beds.
Brett. Stop.
You can PvP people in the PvP arena. You don't need consent to PvP people in the arena. You just can't jump people.
Yeah. If it's outside of the arena, you do need to have player consent on both parties.
Teams can claim... Hold on, let me. I actually might need to pull up the document for this. We have an upkeep system for our claims. So you can claim a pretty big amount of land, but you need to upkeep all of your land.
No, alts aren't allowed to benefit your main.
You can use it to like AFK a mob farm, but you can't use it to like auto click or
Yep.
whatever.
X-raying in any form is not allowed, no. Even for pretty flowers. I'm so sorry.
You can build churches, yes. Can you build a shrine to Shurzy? Yes, but don't. There is a Mary system.
Yes. There's also
Do not
chat feelings.
Yeah. Do not X-ray for other X-rayers. We have a staff team for that. Can you PvP even if they don't want to?
No.
No. Like the only time you can attack people without asking them is in the PvP arena, because that's a PvP arena. We are not, no, Devode, no. I don't know who Yumi is, but sure, question mark. No, you cannot use crystals in the PvP arena. Well, you can always crystal PvP in the wild. We have a resource world and you can do it there. Weekly events like build comps, PvP comps. I don't know about weekly, but we will have events. One of the events that we will be hosting probably monthly is we have tags or titles. I think that was a sneak peek I did a while back. And we will have a community vote for what the next title should be that is added to the game. And then you'll be able to access that title if you win it in the daily crate. Hot dogs are not a Minecraft item. So I don't know how you plan on stealing them, but stealing of any kind is not allowed. There's a resource world and a main world. Did I drink water today? Yes, I'm drinking water as we speak. How much is it to claim land and how much land is in? Yeah, claiming is by chunks. I don't think it costs anything to claim the land, but there's an item upkeep thing. So there's something called a power cell, and it is just a chest, and you just put the items in the chest, and the chest will consume your items and tell you how much time you have left on your claim. What the message you sent? Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, if you guys need to go, I'm good.
Alright, me and Brett do have to go, but I'm gonna keep the recording running and I'm gonna stay in call muted so we can post the Q&A for you guys after it is finished.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming, and we can't wait to meet everyone. Have a great rest of your Q&A. Thank you, Shirley and Claire.
Yep. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Why don't I want people to build a shrine for me? Because I'm just a manager. I just work here, bruh. What will I do? Probably be like, that's crazy. Why would you do that? Do I get paid? I will get paid. I haven't gotten paid yet. When will the server be open? The server, we have the information in the news thing. It's localized for your time. So for me, I'm EST in the United States. So it says Saturday, July 12th, 2025 at 4 p.m. But it will say whatever your time is in the message. And I can link the message here. The resource world will get reset like every week. I don't know how much I will make. It will not be a ton. I'm gonna look at how many claims you can have because I did write it down at some point, but okay, you can have a maximum of 128 claims for your team. However, your upkeep will multiply by the amount of claims that you have. So, sure, you can use that to fight. If I get too laggy because I'm on the opposite side of the world, what will I do to compensate you? Nothing. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything about that. No, we cannot recreate 2B2T. Can you read us a story to bed? The server will be hosted EST, United States. It's open 24/7. Yes, claims are 1 per chunk. We're not doing an anarchy server as well. How old am I? You are the youngest person ever. That meme is stuck in my head. Anyway, what is your name? I love that meme. Can I inflate the gold currency with dirt? You can sure try. Can I get a custom plushie of my dog IRL? I don't know. I'm not giving out my social. Real life crimes are not permitted in the Minecraft server, and I believe that includes the Geneva Convention. I guess you're allowed to build Switzerland. Can I make a custom item? No. I don't really know what that means. No, you're not allowed to make custom items. Command info, we have a wiki. I don't know how big the world is. Do I play BSS? I don't know what that is, so probably not. Do I play Clash Royale? No. Can I blow up half the planet? No. Do I play COD Mobile? No. What if you accidentally murder someone? Just apologize. Yeah, I think that there is a way to make it so that you can trade for items, or you can also just buy diamonds off other people. So you can have a shop that sells things for money, and then a shop that buys diamonds for money, and you could do it that way. Or I believe that there is a trade thing, so you can place a sign shop and trade one item for another. I'd have to look into that specifically, but I don't play League. I don't play Brawl Stars. The website will come out, yes, on release. A Russian client, you cannot play on a cracked client or a pirated version of Minecraft, if that's what you mean. Do I work out? Not really. My favorite color is purple. What do I play? I play Lunarite MC. Join today in like 6 hours, 5 hours. It's good advertising right there. Am I tall? Am I single? Am I jacked? Guys, this is not about me. I will absolutely be advertising Lunarite in the Lunarite Q&A. I do not think this comes as a shock to anybody. How does being 6'8" and handsome feel? Well, I'm 6'3", so I don't know. But am I a millionaire? No. I work at a Subway sandwich restaurant. I'm not a millionaire. Is lying allowed? The best Minecraft server is obviously Lunarite MC when it comes out. I don't know. Is lying allowed? Don't lie to staff. If you lie to staff and withhold information regarding important things like reports, you will get in trouble. I guess you're allowed to lie to other players, but in my opinion, honesty is the best policy. And you make more friends being nice than you do being mean. So, you like my voice, thank you. Do I have a wife? No, I'm 22. I do not have a wife. When will Jemmy get free Subway? Guys, I'm not giving out free Subway. I don't even get free Subway, and I work there. Do I have a crush on someone? I have a crush on Lunarite MC. Join today in 5 hours. Will there be a rank that allows you to name items like armor stands? Can't you put a name tag on armor stands? I don't know. We might do something like that at some other point. Is there a way to get Dragon's Breath? Let me check the shop. No. But I could add it to the shop. Unless it's in the... It's not mob drops, is it? No. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look. I'll have to look and about adding Dragon's Breath or whatever. How gay are you? I'm not touching that poll. Am I human? No, I'm Shurzy. Ghasts do exist. The happy ghast does not, unfortunately. Set a forest fire? Please do not. My favorite Subway sandwich is the buffalo chicken. Server version is 1.21.4. Do I like water? I like water as much as the next person. Can I get a meatball sub on Artisan Italian? Would you like a footlong or a 6-inch? The B-movie script in Book and Quills is allowed, but the Book and Quills, as according to Minecraft, only have like 50 pages. Stardust is gained from doing parkour, from doing the daily, we have a daily reward thing. It's called the early bird, because the early bird gets the worm. And so, yeah, you can get Stardust from that. We have we have 3 different parkours that you can do to get Stardust. We have a vote thing. I do need to make an NPC to give vote keys because that's not finished yet. because Brett is doing that. So I'll do that. Lunar client, yes. Can you have a hug? You will be able to /hug me in the Minecraft game. You cannot build World War II Germany. Stardust. You can buy ranks with Stardust. You can buy crate keys with Stardust. And I believe Brett is working on making cosmetics purchasable with Stardust as well. 9 plus 10 is indeed 21. I cannot give people /fly in lobby. How do ranks work? You have the rank, and it gives you permissions to do certain commands. No, you cannot hug yourself. I did not code the plugin. Can I dupe hugs? I don't know. It's not a physical thing. The parkour rewards are each once per day. So you can do all 3 in a day, but you can't do the same one more than one time. Because people would inevitably find a way to exploit the parkour and just get infinite Stardust. Can I dupe a Shurzy? I am not dupable. Oh boy. Yeah, there is a /shop. Am I lonely? We have a community of 3,000 people here at Lunarite SMP, so I'm not particularly lonely. People do be asking all kinds of questions. There will not be a shopping district for players. However, we will have player warps, so you are welcome to make your own shopping center and set a player warp there that everyone can access. Am I a white swan? I don't know what that means. How much Stardust does parkour give? I think each one gives you 1.5. So you can get, I think, 4.5 Stardust every day from just parkour alone. And then there's other things like we have clue scrolls, which are quests that you can do. You can do as many as you want in a day, and they can give you Stardust as well for completing them. It's not guaranteed, but there's a chance. Almost feel bad for Shurzy. Funny. Plushies will be something that we're working on. Highest rank is Celestial, unless you mean staff rank, in which case Director. Stardust for ranks. I might have to de-out myself for this. That's fine, I have console. Star rank is 200 Stardust. Nebula rank is 300 Stardust. Eclipse rank is 400 Stardust. Cosmos rank is 550 Stardust. And Celestial rank is 650 Stardust. Once you buy the first rank, you will be able to upgrade to the next rank without having to spend all of the money all over again. It'll just be the difference between the two. We do not, I don't know what the world border limit. Yep, you can do the parkour every day and get ranks pretty consistently. Like team limit, you can only be in one team at a time. I believe that we have 20 to 25 people allowed per team. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. I think 30 is what I set the max to in the config. But yeah, don't advertise other teams. If we're streaming on the server and someone asks to join the server, are we allowed to invite them or do we need to bring them here to the Discord? You are allowed to invite people to the server. We'd appreciate if they were in the Discord because it helps with things like tickets and whatever. But you don't have to be in the Discord, I suppose. Mob cap, I don't know. Weld. I'm not answering that. I don't know if the Farlands exist. Keep inventory is on. Can I grow a garden? Can I play grow a garden? I don't know what that is, but you can farm. You can play farm the game. And you will have so much fun. Bee swarm sim. I don't know what that is. But you can have a bunch of bees. Can you eat TNT? No. Can you steal a brain rot? No. I'm not answering the either or question, goat. I give you permission to play Farming Simulator 2025. Can you build Roblox inside the server? No. These questions are silly. I don't play Roblox. Can we have custom plushies? That will be something that we are working on in the future. Don't build a redstone computer. I anticipate that will cause lag. There is a way to pick up mob spawners. Yes. Trickiest thing I dealt with in making the server. The GUIs. By far. Making the in-game store took me a whole leap year. And by that, I mean like a week. No, I'm not willing to teach you coding because I don't know how to code. You cannot silk touch spawners, but there is a specific item that can do it. Can you sell stuff? Yes. Methods to aid us on carrying items such as backpacks. So your team has a team ender chest that is shared that will allow you to store things. Higher ranks such as Cosmos and Celestial have private vaults /PV1 and /PV2, and that is like a double chest of like essentially ender chest storage. Cosmos has one player vault and Celestial has two. Skins you can apply to armor and weapons. Not yet. We're working on it. It's not called a spawner scooper, but it's called a. What is it called? EI items or EI editor. Oh, I'm deopt. That doesn't help. Panel. Let me check. Doo-doo. It is called the Spawner Relocator 9000. Very flashy and whatever. I don't know, Jimmy. I don't know about the custom plushies thing. Are the staff in teams? Yeah, LTs, managers, directors are not in teams. Are you allowed to speak Russian? We would prefer that our chat is English only because it is hard to moderate languages that we don't know. This is true. LTs and above cannot play. There is a team fund, yeah. Your team will have a balance, and we actually have multiple leaderboards. We have a Stardust Baltop leaderboard, a normal Baltop leaderboard, and a Teams Baltop leaderboard. I might add more. I'd really like Connect 4 wins leaderboard, because I really love Connect 4. But I'm sure there's other leaderboards too. interacting with players, there is a /ignore command, so you're welcome to /ignore people. Am I real or am I a lie? That's up to you. You gotta decide that. You can /message people in Russian, I don't care. Custom enchants, I don't think we have custom enchants yet. That's something we can look into in the future. Plushies are not available upon release. IP is dropping when the server, close to when the server drops. The server will be open 24 hours, assuming that we don't crash. I'm not answering that question, Goat. I mean, Minecraft has a way to turn off chat, but I think that prevents you from sending commands. I don't know that there's a way. Oh, you know what? I will look into a way to hide chat for you. I will look into that because I do imagine that can be really overwhelming for some people. So I'll take a note of that, and yeah, I'll look into that for you. Add it to my to-do list. Add hide chat command. There we go. All right. I work in 2 hours. How do my feet smell? Great question. Anyway, IP for chat? I don't know what that means. Go, please stop asking that question. Have I showered today, Shurzy? Actually, I'm aura farming, so that green cloud around me, you see, that is my aura. I don't shower because I'm aura farming. Sorry, guys. Please, yeah, please keep questions serious. I can joke around and whatever, but I'm playing Minecraft right now. I am on the Lunarite SMP right now. Am I tough? I'm so tough. I'm like the show Tough Puppy from Nickelodeon. Just like that. Here, let me copy image and paste it here. This one. That's that one. You should be able to join. There are nicknames. Show us your Minecraft skin. You will see my Minecraft skin on the server. There's a bunch of NPCs that have my skin. There will be a server reset. I don't know when. I imagine it will be a long time from now. Because we want to have new seasons and we want to add stuff over time. Of course, we will still have updates throughout the season. We're working on a major update already that will be coming out. I don't know when, but we're working on it. I don't think that we have a auto restart thing, but I mean, I can manually do it at certain times. We do not have Kendrick Lamar jokes on our server, no. It's brain rot, bro. Yes, people can claim land in the Nether and or End. We cannot play Fiend. We do not have custom foods right now. But that may change. Actually, we have one custom food item. If you're lucky, and you go to the daily reward thing at /warp crates, you can get a worm from the early bird, and you can eat the worm. It's not a good food source, but it is a food source, so. I don't know about when the end will open. We want to make that an event, so Can you befriend the worm? The worm is an item, so sure. IP is not available yet. We will make it available in approximately 4 hours and 40 minutes. If you go through the end portal right now, I will take you to spawn. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. No goat, because what's it called? Uh, the character name limit for your claims is 25. You have 25 characters to name your land. But I think there's a land description or a team description, so you're welcome to make it that if you'd like, your description. Can I secretly join and play with you, Shurzy? Not right now. I'm not even playing. I'm just kind of looking at commands right now, making sure everything's in order. Mostly looking at this chat. Will I spoil you? No, I don't play favorites. And I don't give a preferential treatment to players. Lies? Can we get free cake? If somebody gives it to you for free, then you can have free cake. Claire will probably not spoil you. No. Tipping me at Subway will not make a difference. That's insane, Claire, because everyone likes you. Every single interaction people have with you goes super well. Anyway, if you get banned because your alt was hacked, well, that would probably still be ban evasion, but you're probably not going to get perm banned right off the bat, so you just wait out the ban. If you can prove to me that you got hacked, then and when you get unhacked, I'm willing to welcome you back. But if it's just like, oh, my brother got on my account and he did all that and it wasn't me, I swear, I promise. You are responsible for your account security. So unless you like fall for a phishing scam and you can prove it and like they change your username and whatever, yeah, no. Thank you. I'm just glad Claire's getting the attention now. What did the early development or vision look like for you when wanting to make the server? I'm not gonna lie to you. Mia kind of put the direction forward. I did most of the plugin stuff. Claire did the vast majority of the building stuff. We have a room in the lobby where you can see the different iterations of Spawn being built and the progress of it. But yeah, I played on all different servers throughout my life. I've been like staffing servers for roughly 10 years. So since I was like 12, and I wanted to make a server that was, it had a lot of features, but it was also player oriented and it was able to be played free to play, you know. Um, And now here we are. I am 22. This is true. What life choices did you have to make to become a Minecraft server manager? The same life choices that allowed me to be an author with 6 published books, and also to work at Subway. No, I've been doing a lot of Minecraft stuff for a long time. My dad was one of the first people that like ran a server, and I had to learn all the plugin stuff for him, and I was the head of the moderation for that as well. And then from there, I've staffed some other servers, one particularly big server, and then I worked for Brett and for Mia for about 2 years now on other things. I did used to ban Claire on my Minecraft server. What was that server's name? My dad's server. It's gone now. It was called the Dads Are Funny fan server or whatever. What books? They're available on Amazon, and you'll be able to read about it in my About Me section on the website when that comes out. Did you guys? I did not. No. But Mia is kind of a TikTok whiz, so honestly, I'm quite a jaded and pessimistic person. I try to be optimistic and I try to be lighthearted, but it's very easy to just expect the worst. But honestly, like even with any sort of setback, we didn't have to push back release. Like we got this all done in the span of about 4 months from zero, which is kind of crazy. Okay, well, I used to ban Claire on my Minecraft server because Claire actually would break the rules on my Minecraft server. So that's why. It wasn't for no reason. Um, anyway, yeah, I've been friends with Claire for about 10 years. Claire had a anti-Shurzy club at one point, and now we work together. Claire might be my biggest fan. No, we do not revolt, actually. Anti-staff revolution? Let's not. How much is a chunk claim? It doesn't cost money to claim land. Um, it takes items, and we have a list of items. I mean, I can send it. Should I, Claire? Should I send the list now? Or should I just leave it for the wiki? Sure. What did I do? Okay. There are 2 secret hidden. You know what? 3 secret hidden things that you can throw into the power cell. But this is how much claim time each of these items get. I don't play Geometry Dash. I suck at Geometry Dash. I'm really bad at rhythm games. I don't have time for Geometry Dash, really. I work all day and then I come home and then I code Lunarite. Do I play Cookie Run Kingdom? No, but I do play Clicker Heroes on Steam, and I have about 6,000 hours. But I haven't played in a few months, so. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm good. I do have work in like an hour and a half though. I haven't eaten today either. Gauge player-based time zone yet? What time zone do you think will be most prominent? Well, our server is United States based, so I imagine probably United States time zones, but we do have a good number of people from um, Asia and Australia. So I don't know. We'll see. Well, okay. So let me rephrase. We have a lot of people from North America. Europe not mentioned. We do have European people. We do. We do have European members. We love Europe. Are there Filipino staff? I don't know. I did not ask them that. I don't know if there will be a lot of lag because you are in Europe. I imagine there might be some ping, but I don't know that there's much we can do about it until we get to a point where we can sustainably host across continents and whatever. I do not know if you will have to downgrade your game to 1.21.4. You shouldn't have to. I don't think you should have to. Let me go ahead and switch my version and see. Brett and Mia are not here. Mia is sitting here. Her account is sitting in VC recording, but she is not actually here. Answer you what? I didn't see what you said. Should I go to sleep? If you are tired and it is late at night, then go to sleep. Bedrock? Yeah, for Bedrock, you just join on whatever latest version. Okay, I'm on 1.21.7 and I can join the server just fine. So you don't need to change your version. It's just that whatever features exist for 1.21.7 might not be there. Sherzy's a wizard? What? What do you mean? Sure, you're allowed to talk about Counter-Strike. I don't know. That's odd. I don't know why that wouldn't work. Um, yeah, that's the Bedrock version is 1.21.93. Yeah. Anyway. Any other questions? Anything else going on? Yes, Esther. Sure, Esther, you can have a cookie. Right now the only leaderboards I have set up are Team Baltop, Stardust Baltop, and Normal Baltop. But I will probably add more leaderboards and whatever. There is an MCMMO leaderboard, but that's not on spawn. Would I give up my life for Lunarite SMP? That's a really philosophically deep question, and I don't know. I don't know. I've spent the last 4 months on it. So uh, Lord of the Server. I think there is Lord of the Server, but it's not super important. You pronounce my name Shurzy, but people call me all sorts of things, so I actually have a list of nicknames. Yeah, I don't care what people call me. Just don't call me a slur, and you're fine. Um, yeah, I don't really mind. People say Surzy, people say Shurzy, people say Susie. Um, Sir Tree. Okay, cool. You cannot X-ray for feet. No feet X-raying allowed. Enchantments. Can we make a villager farm for enchantments? Sure. What if I called you old man or unk? I'm not that old, but I guess I'm older than the average player on the server, so I'm not a god. No, X-raying in general, correct. Nobody will know who you're talking about if you call me this. Um, okay. Yeah, either you have to talk to them or they're in the PvP arena, or, who knows? Maybe people will make their own, like, fancy shields or whatever, and a certain pattern will mean that they're okay to PvP. Maybe that might be a good way. Sir Susie of Subway, bruh. Yeah, you could put, like, a certain pattern on your shield. Maybe, like, a red banner with the skull and crossbones. Shield of Consent. How did I sleep, Sir Tree? I got home at like 11 last night and I woke up at 8. So I slept okay, I guess. Um, Goodbye, Jemmy. Shh. I woke up like Actually I woke up at like 7, but I am excited for people to explore the lobby and the spawn, and I'm excited to see how people respond to the power cell. I still want to balance that, and I wonder if people will like the early bird. I don't think there's anything against gambling stuff. I don't know. Are caps in game restricted? I don't think so. Just don't go overboard with caps. Celestial. I don't know what Celestial client is. If it's just a normal Minecraft client. It's a Russian one. Let me look at the website. If it's not a hack client, then sure. It looks like a PvP client. If it's just a no, this is not allowed. No, because it like has a line that points to the player you're fighting and whatever. I don't think there's a resource for the Nether. I mean, I'm willing to make I'm willing to make another resource one, but I don't have one yet. We cannot add guns because it violates the Mojang EULA end user license agreement, and it would get our server shut down. How permanent is it? How is it permanent if you need to feed it? We will still protect your things, even if it doesn't fully claim. And we may up the protection rate of items and whatever. Sure, you can use a Counter-Strike resource pack. By Corporal Baird. Any other questions? Please don't restart the USSR. If you can find people who want to do unpaid work for you, go ahead. I don't know what Nixware is. Nixware. Is this just a Counter-Strike thing? No. You cannot use Nixware. I opened the website and it says, outplay with our premium cheats. So, no. Any mods? I don't want to talk about Nixware. I don't know what it is. Can I use anti-X-ray? I don't know what anti-X-ray is either. We do not have any mods on the server. We have moderators, but we don't have mods as in like modifications. Because the server is vanilla and Java and Bedrock have different ways of adding mods slash add-ons, so they would be incompatible with each other. What we have are plugins or data packs, and those work across gameplay versions. What time is it exactly coming out? About 4 hours from now. Wait, no. Is that like 5 hours from now? It'll say in the news chat. You can have an auto kill creeper farm, sure. You won't get MCMMO levels for it, but yeah, you can get gunpowder from it. It's 4 p.m. EST, 3 p.m. CST. 7 hours. Oopsies. I don't know. Look, you can go to the news channel. and I'll copy the link for this message, and it has your time localized for you. Very exciting, very exciting. That's so real, Chalk. You're so real for that. Is there anything else? Or am I okay to go shower before work? Go shower. Here you go, Esther. Go to work. What about my aura? My aura regenerates very quickly. Skip work and go to bed. It's morning for me. The game is for 1.21.4, but you can join on later versions. Don't slur with shower. Too bad. Accidentally exploded 1 Googleplex of TNT. How do you get that much? Okay. Okay. Anything else? Or am I good to go? I'm good to go. Okay.
All right, fellas. That sure was a good Q&A. I can't wait to see everyone on the Lunarite SMP. It's gonna be so much fun.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
It's me, the #1 hero, and I'm here to make sure that everyone is well behaved on the server. I'm gonna go make some sandwiches at Subway. All Might would be so proud of me, seeing that I made all the plugins. All right, I'm gonna go take a shower now. Have a very good day, everyone.
All right, goodbye. Thank you. I have a Fiverr where people pay me to do it. All right, bye.